Hello everyone and welcome to CineQuest video. Today I'm going to be going over my July physical media update. Join me. So basically I'm just trying to look for sales. Now only sometimes every so often will I make the purchase for a special boutique item and because they're so expensive, you know? So like I want to collect my movies. And as you can see behind me, I've tried to display as much as I can that I have cases of still. I have plenty of DVDs still in the bookcase, which I don't like. And I kind of regret doing that so many years ago. And so I'm just trying to keep the aesthetic of the movies that I like. So I'm trying to like just make it somewhat manageable. So let's get right into it. So first on the list, I got this really, really cheap. I don't remember. I think it was under $10 for sure. It was under $10. But it's a movie that I love, and I'm a big fan of aliens, and it's a classic. It's a classic film. So it's E.T., the Extraterrestrial. Of course, obviously directed by Steven Spielberg. Jesus, man, I always forget the kid's name. He's a great actor, and just a classic film. This has the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital code. Sweet. So basically, this is what it looks like on the inside. You can see that. Just classic scenes from the movie. Back there. Nothing too special, but, you know, something I need to have in my collection. I've never owned E.T. on VHS, or I don't even think I have it on regular DVD, but, you know, now I have it on Blu-ray and DVD, so that's a good thing. Second, another very cheap purchase, and so happy I just went with the Blu-ray. I was gonna go with the DVD because it's just a bit cheaper, but you know, I figured I think it was like $2 extra for the Blu-ray edition. So I went with Kindergarten Cop. Of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger becomes a kindergarten teacher. Hilarious premise, classic film. Very plain on the inside there. Nothing too special about it. Turn it around. Back of it, again, nothing too special, but you know, something I needed in my collection as well. And this is a movie I had wanted to purchase almost immediately when it was released, but I don't know, like I just couldn't justify the price that I was asking for, especially where I was purchasing it. And lo and behold, another item that went on sale. I waited for the 4K, but it was a significant price difference from the 4K to the Blu-ray edition. But I got my Blu-ray, DVD, and digital code fine. And again, very, very cheap. And I'm just really happy I have it now in my collection. It's Oppenheimer. I initially wanted to purchase it, even when I saw the movie. And now I have it in my collection. Like I said, there's a slipcover. Boom. There it is. There's the back. And of course you have, I want to take out the digital code here. I have the Blu-ray disc. And then we have the DVD and the special features. I'm kind of curious. I haven't checked out the special features just yet, but I would like to check those out. But yeah, Oppenheimer. So anyone who is a fan of physical media and is a fan of the Criterion collection of films knows that there's a big time of year whenever they go on sale, 50% off. And this was a new release from Criterion, as far as I'm aware. And I just had to get my hands on it because it looks like it sold out pretty quickly. So it's bound. Get that. So Gina Gershon and Jennifer Tilly. Like I said, Criterion collection. Again, there was a 4K release. I didn't really see the need to get it in 4K. One, because I don't have a 4K player. Two, I don't really have a TV that can handle that. So, again, there is the insert there. And then here is the booklet. See, it opens up wide. There it is. bunch of, I guess, notes on the film. And then pictures there. You see that? Not too bad. I'm happy with this purchase. I've never seen Bound before, but this is, I've heard a lot of good things about it, and this was my opportunity to have it in my collection on sale and check it out. This one was shockingly cheap. I think it was like $3 that it came out to for these next two films. $3 each, mind you. And I didn't purchase everything all at once. This was kind of like throughout the month. So it's the Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman, and Richard Harris Western. It's The Unforgiven. Great Western film. Just, again, something to have in the collection. Not necessarily something I need to have like the best quality of. I mean, might lose its characteristics with a too sharp of an image. But yeah, Unforgiven, Clint Eastwood. Has been a while since I've seen it, but classic. Again, another one of my favorite films that I don't have in my collection. And again, dirt cheap. It also kind of makes me a bit worried because of how cheap they're selling them. Are they making any more of these? Are they like? It almost seems like the DVDs are getting phased out for Blu-rays and like boutique items, steelbooks. I love all those. They're expensive as hell. Who knows if we can afford movies anymore? Jesus. But it is Goodfellas. Again, something I didn't have in my collection. Now that I have it, I am happy to have it. I've been wanting I think it's streaming. I saw it not too long ago. And when I did watch it again on streaming, I said I need to have it. So, Goodfellas. Again, it's just a terrible, plain old disc like that. Again, they're cheap, but can't ask for more than that. And last but not least is another, again, DVD purchase. A collection of films from a particular actor, Tom Hanks. It's the Comedy Favorites collection. And I mainly purchased it because of the movie Dragnet that is on here. I do own The Burbs. Actually, I own The Burbs as a Scream Factory Blu-ray edition. And hey, I have 2 copies now of The Burbs. And I'm not going to get mad at that. I could have many copies of The Burbs. One of my favorite movies. I love it. So why not? And it also has Money Pit. I believe that comes out with Shelley Long. That is starring Shelley Long, I believe. It's an alright movie. I've seen it many times on those Sunday matinees on our local channels or whenever I had local channels. I don't think I've seen my local stations in a couple of years now. But so Money Pit, Dragnet, and The Burbs. And of course, if you've seen Dragnet, it's hilarious. Stars Dan Aykroyd as well. So very classic. Very classic films. Money Pit has its own disc. That's crazy. And then you have the combo Burbs and Dragnet. So again, Dragnet's the one I want. Dragnet. There's the back. And those are my purchases for July. Not very many. I'm thinking about going to scour out for some used items because, frankly, DVDs and Blu-rays and everything else is expensive. And I've had to just come to terms with that myself and say, you know what? As long as you have the movie, it's quite all right. You don't have to have the best quality because, frankly, I just like the movie. I could have kind of a really worn-out VHS and I'd still watch it. As long as I have a copy of it. Unless it's something I burned or recorded on one of my blank VHS. But yeah, anyways, trying to display them up there. It's a work in progress. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.